Welcome to Spark Up with Sammy, a reaction channel where we watch something, spark up a conversation, and maybe spark up a little something else. Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 2 of Severance, Goodbye, Mrs. Selvig. In Episode 1, we saw the immediate follow-up to our innies and their overdrive mission on the outside. Lumon basically told Mark that him and his fellow refiners are now the face of Severance reform on the outside. Mark comes back, but he has all new co-workers. All of his homies are gone. We got the little girl, Miss Wong, who's like literally 10 years old. Like, what are you doing here? Mr. Milchek's in charge. And eventually the homies come back, Dylan, Irving, and Helly. They touch base. Helly lies to them about what's going on. So does that mean Helly doesn't want to reveal to them that she's an Egan? Or does that mean that she is actually Audi Helly playing secret agent on the inside? We don't know. But we basically saw the perspective of all the innies. And the episode ends with Mark refining some numbers on the computer. And then we get a slight flash to some machine hooked up to Miss Casey, aka his wife, Gemma, somewhere. So we got our first hint as to what the actual numbers are doing. But yeah, just like season 1 of Severance, we are basically asking a million new questions. Hopefully we get to see the perspective of the Audis after the season finale. Also, we got the homies watching with us. Say what's up, homies.
What's up, homies?
Hello.
Saw.
Without further ado, this is season 2, episode 2 of Severance. Goodbye, Mrs. Selvig.
Finally gonna get it?
New intro? No intro, damn.
What's my name?
Persephone.
Yeah.
They're not gonna talk about what he just said? Who's this This guy is creepy as hell.
Fetid moppet.
Huh? Are you mad at the product of what you created? I know she's obviously an Egan, but is she not disturbed at like the thought of her Audi wanting to kill herself every day? Like, wouldn't that change your perspective a little bit?
Crazy copium.
Yeah, what did they tell his Audi? Sorry, we had to tackle the of you. Well, I imagine that's part of the reason why his Audi never came back initially.
Let Kier guide your hand.
Of course.
Let Kier guide your hand. Give me some direction, bitch. I'm loving the cinematography this season. Chef's kiss. The role reversal is crazy from their interactions in season 1.
Which is why we'd like to ask you back. The board apologizes.
Music to her ears.
I'm so glad.
Helena is so off-putting, dude.
I made the poor decision to consume alcohol while on a non-lumen medication for an arm rash.
Oh.
Which caused me to say some deeply regrettable things.
Ah, Mr. Milchek. Oh, God. What did I eat in there? You're firing me.
You were involved in a physical altercation with another employee this evening. It was brief but violent, and I regret to say that you were the aggressor.
Wait.
As such, I'm afraid we've no choice but to terminate your employment.
This is crazy. Audi Irving did not reveal that he woke up at a random dude's door. Like, interesting. The damage control is insane. New intro.
Oh!
Whoa. I imagine the same team who did this did the claymation video of last episode. This is crazy. The goats.
The goats are back. Yeah.
That was sick.
So you said she's alive?
If I may, I really did feel it was clear you were referencing the baby.
No, but you were holding the picture, dude.
Because Mrs. Selvig left her in there, or Cobell, whatever the fuck.
Perhaps Co-Belvig would be a helpful nomenclature?
And assuming
Mr. Scout, I imagine you have a few questions. What happened tonight is what we call the overtime contingency.
Yeah, you never told me about this.
OTC disclosure can be found in your start paperwork. I can only imagine how violated you feel by his actions.
Yeah, speaking of violations, just wondering how common it is for your managers to commit fucking lactation fraud against their employees' families.
She lives next door to me. I, know her.
And her behavior at Lumon seems to be the source of your innie's distress. She will never descend to that floor again, nor bedevil you out here any further. You've my word.
I think, we've just said all there is to say.
I hope to see you Monday.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'd hate to reward his courage with non-existence.
That's so manipulative, dude. I hate for us to kill your innie. He's like, is the crazy lady home? She is. Okay. They just guaranteed that you'd never have to deal with her again. She's home. So is her promotion just some bullshit to keep her away from everything?
That's what I'm thinking.
In case we don't come back.
Is her studying to go in undercover, dude?
You are so awesome. Smile.
Oh, he's applying for jobs.
Flat finish or eggshell? Semi-gloss. That's hot.
You're hired.
weird conversation.
That's it? Just because I'm severed?
Like I said, we'll consider your application thoroughly.
You're not considering me at all. That's discrimination.
We need a certain kind of person here, Mr. George, not a certain kind of two people. I mean, what do you think this is, a carpet factory?
What?
You want a certain
What?
brain, that's your business. But it doesn't mean I have to hire you. And personally, I think it's abhorrent.
Also, you got to think in a weird way. If you're severed for years, you don't really have any practical work skills. You just shut your brain off at work.
You remember I identified her, right?
Yes, Mark.
I saw her body.
No, I don't remember that.
I just want to be sure.
I am sure.
Audi Irving's like, Bert was kind of cute, dude. I'm down to explore this.
Whoa, dude, is that Bert?
Bert, what are you doing here, bro? You're married. The actor for Milchek is so good because I hate him.
So, Mr. Scout, I know you're still weighing whether to return to Lumen. The Mark I've come to know at Lumen is happy. He's found love. The solace you have given him down there will make its way to you.
What he's saying, his love, when he's severed, will fulfill him subconsciously. So it has not been 5 months. So the whole severance reform is just bullshit.
I had 48 hours to pull this together. Hopefully there will be some chemistry.
Not 5 months, that's for sure. It's a direct parallel from episode 1. That's pretty cool.
If we truly are the face of severance reform, as you say, then they deserve a chance. Mark, please, they're my friends. You can't just make them disappear.
The board's going to give him what he wants, including Heliar. He won't finish without them.
Won't finish without them. Finish what?
Mr. Milchek?
My bad. Well, based off what we saw in the meeting, maybe it actually is Heliar.
Hey!
Hello, Mark.
You were in my house. I ate your shitty fucking cookies. What the fuck is this all about?
Do you know something about Gemma?
Oh, f***. That's kind of a yes. Oh my god.
Man, this show is the king of cliffhangers, dude.
All right, so we got the Audi's perspective of the follow-up of the season finale. Basically, the episode was a direct parallel timeline-wise, except it wasn't 5 months until he went back. It was 2 days. Mark's sister thinks that Gemma is alive, but everybody else, including Mark, they're like, he was just talking about the baby, that she's good. But now, after that last exchange, I think Mark might want to look into it a little bit more. All right, well, that was crazy, as Severance always is. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment on what shows you want to see us react to in the future. There's a list in the description of shows that I like, so you can kind of catch the vibe. But yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Later.